Hello everybody, welcome back to Pokemon HeartGold episode whatever. I don't really care what episode it is because I'm never going to remember with the rate I'm uploading. I just got back from a long trip to Hawaii, and I got a new mic because my old one kept breaking, so I had to get a new one. Like a new one altogether, not the same kind because the other one was apparently really bad, but also good at the same time, so here we are. We're back. I don't remember what Pokemon we have, so I need to figure out what my buttons are real quick, hold on. Pretty sure. Okay, so I know the move buttons, obviously, and I know buttons. Hold on, config. I gotta go to buttons. Yeah, I've been pressing those buttons. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I was trying to do. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. So, for our Pokemon, we got level 32 Bambi, Silk Scarf with Stomp, Flash, Cut, and Hypnosis. Keen Eye ability. Next, we got Noodle the Dragonite, Twister, Dragon Rage, Thunderwave, and Fly with Chlorophyll. Obama with Powder Snow, Ice Shard, Needle Arm, Icy Wind, holding a Miracle Seed, and has Anger Point. This is, I think, the bad one, the bad Anger Point, because I think in newer games it maxes attack, but I'm not entirely sure. Next, we got My Little Pony, level 32, Flame Wheel, Quick Attack, Stomp, Flare Blitz with Intimidate, very nice. Bottle Opener, Rock Smash, Aerial Ace, Horn Attack, Brick Break, level 34, wearing a Power Anklet, and has Magic Guard. We got Treant with Rock Slide, Feint Attack, Low Kick, and Extra Sensory with Own Tempo, holding a Hard Stone. Now, if I remember, we have to continue to beat up the Mafia, because I don't think I finished that last episode, unless I did. Because if I did, that'd be pretty neat. Did I? Yeah, they're all acting normal, so I think I must have done that. Bag. Do I have the... it's probably in here. If I have the rainbow... yeah, okay, so I got the rainbow wing, which means I can go be cool somewhere else. Alright, cool, so now I can fly? Yeah, okay, I can fly to you. Oh, he's adorable. I didn't even realize his little face down there. Or, I mean, I knew that was there, but he looks really good with the smooth, what's it called? Smooth graphics that I've set up. Bum, bum, ba-da-ba-dum, ba-dum. On my trip to Hawaii, I played a black and white Nuzlocke with my cousin. That went well for me, and he ended up losing in the Elite Four, which was unfortunate for him. So, then, I got really lucky because I got a Darmanitan with sheer power. So, obviously, you know, I'm not going to lose with that. I had to hold a Charcoal, or sorry, sheer force. So, 1.2 times normal attacks if they have secondary effects. And the Charcoal, which is 1.2 times fire attacks. And then he has like 200 attack by itself. And he had Belly Drum. So, in the Elite Four, I just Belly Drum and then just Fire Punch everybody. So, obviously, that went well for me. That's how I got through. I really just one-shot that. Guess I did. Alright, that's nice. That's annoying me. Alright, cool. So, and then we started doing, Diamond and Pearl, but then we were doing a cage lock, and I ended up getting wiped by some random trainer because I lost my really good Mon in one of our cage locks. And so that wasn't fun. So then we were gonna restart, but then he forgot to save and his game froze, so then he just got mad and we didn't finish it. On that trip, so after that I started playing Pokemon White 2, or Black 2, because I was playing White earlier. Sure, dude. And that was neat, and on that trip I realized that Black and White and White 2 and Black 2 are now my favorite games of all time. Originally it was probably Platinum, and I still have a soft spot in my heart for Platinum, obviously, because I still think it's a really good game. I just think, objectively, Black and White 2 are the best games in the game, because they added so much, and Black and White 2 is everything that Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon should have been. And I think that's really important, because, look, it was a sequel, not a remake. It was and that's what Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon was trying to do, in a sense. It was doing like an alternate reality, but it ended up failing because it was the same game, except for the very end and a couple parts throughout that were slightly different. Sorry, I'm just making sure I don't lose any mons here while I'm just babbling on about my favorite Pokemon games. You know, and I think it was really important what they did. Like, we saw them add a whole bunch of features, like animated trainer sprites, which never came back, unfortunately, because, you know, we went to 2D trainer sprites for some reason. And we came back to them in Gen 7, which was Sun and Moon, where they had actual trainer sprites throw the Pokeball instead of just, like, flat images. Be like, hey man, look at me, I'm a trainer. And then it built off the prior games by showing the characters you saw in the past games come back, but they were grown up now because it had been a couple years. And then, oh, you have, I forgot that you're, like, I mean, you're not good, but I forgot that you have moves that can be good. And then, I don't know, we saw the split between Team Plasma and Neo Team Plasma, which was like the split between ideals, the real ones, the real people who are committed to N's cause of freeing Pokemon, and the ones who just wanted world domination. Built off that, which I think was very, like, they did a great job with. Added the, you know, the Pokemon World Tournament, which was freaking awesome, dude. I had so much fun with that when I was younger, and I'm having fun with it now, too. And it did it again. It did the thing that, like, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon was trying to do, where it brought back a whole bunch of people, just because, like, all the people that everybody had seen, it had then, like, where you catch all the Pokemon in the world. It had, like, the national dex or something. I mean, it's still the Unova dex, but you could catch all kinds of Pokemon, which you couldn't do until post-game of Black and White proper. And, you know, oh, was this saving my Pokegear for people? I think I was. Oh, no, I wasn't. Okay. You know, it added a whole bunch of new features, which were really fun. Like I already said, the Pokemon World Tournament, the animated sprites, and it added more depth to each gym leader too. Like, Alessa got a new gym to fit her personality because she was like a star, a fashion star, so she got a whole new area instead of just like a roller coaster ride. She got like a whole stage. Clay got, you know, his first one already fit him, but the second one also helped fit him in the sense of it was like him mining and all the other like areas that were more dug out now. And then each time in those gyms, the Pokemon music were just slightly different, again, to better represent the characters themselves. Like, Alessa had a more peppy one because she was a movie, or not a movie star, but a fashion star. And then, damn, I'm just nailing these puzzles, what the hell? Oh, I get an encounter in here too, which I haven't gotten yet. Oh, 1 second. That's funny. Okay, sorry. I thought I heard something, so I paused my recording. And then, like, same thing with Berg. We saw Berg get a new gym to better represent them, and also it was slightly less frustrating to go through because it was just honey last time. Oh, was I supposed to walk up there? Oh, no, that's later. And even in Berg's gym, the different music. We saw Roxy with her Poison-type gym. She was also a rock star, so they were singing in the gym instead of there being, like, an actual gym theme. Charon, who had been your rival in the past game, was now a gym leader because that made sense for his arc, where he had wanted to become the very best, and since he couldn't, since you were the best in the prior game, he was then instead demoted to gym leader after I think must have like Chili, Silent, and Selene or whatever ended up just becoming like restaurant owners or something, and then Lenorda must have just must have retired as well. Do I have strength yet, bro? Yeah, there it is. I think I give it to Little. Stomp is good, but this is definitely better. I mean, it can flinch, but I think the power is nice here. Okay, that's all the way up. How have we still not gotten an encounter? Okay, I gotta think of what I'm supposed to do here. I think I'm supposed to move this all the way over this way. Yeah. Like so. Bam. I'm a genius. I mean, I haven't gotten really that far into the game, obviously, because I haven't played in a while, and I've just started playing White 2, or Black 2. One second, thinking again. It's a hard process for me, so bear with me. I think I'm supposed to go like this. No. Okay, there we go, there's an encounter. A Swinub. Are you randomized? Because I think I could actually catch you in there. I don't know if that's randomized. Let's get a hypnosis on him. Could probably honestly just catch him like this. Yeah. I don't know if that's randomized. I might have to boot up the randomized save file as well in a second here. Because I think I'm just stupid. He's a little... He becomes a mammoth. What's the mammoth's name from Ice Age? Mammoth from Ice Age. Manny. Alright, and it's a guy, so yeah, we're not gonna call him his wife or whatever. Alright, cool. Alright, so now I'm going to real quickly save state and save here. And I'm gonna boot up the randomized file because I must have loaded up the wrong file. Load ROM. Where are you? Open ROM. Bam. Alright. Then this one is mine, I believe. Yeah, okay, so hold on, let me just run back and forth real quick. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah, that's better. Alright, cool. So, I probably have some repels, don't I? I better have some repels. Alright, cool, I do. And then it added some, and then Black and White also, like Skyla's gym better represented her as a flying type person rather than just shooting you through cannons. It had the wind move you. Bianca was now a professor's assistant, in which we saw starting to happen in the prior game. Like, hold on one second, another puzzle here. I think if I'm intelligent, which is a big if, I go like this. Bam. Dude, okay, before I keep ranting, let me just take a moment to appreciate this soundtrack. Like, listen to this. You might have heard some white noise there for a second because I forgot to turn off my mic at first. Hold on, let me get this item. Dude, I'm on fire with these puzzles though. I got that first try. Macho Brace. I think that's similar to what the Power Anklet does. Macho Brace just... There's a lot of items, jeez. Macho Brace, I think this one's attack. I just... Growth all around, okay. I think... What does Power Anklet do? I don't know, man. Not a clue what it does. Pretty sure it's attack, though. Because I think I would have given that to... That would have made sense for me to give it to him. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get out now, am I? No! Let me out! Let me out! Okay, cool. But I don't know. I just think it's like an objectively... They're an objectively good couple of games. For years I argued that Gen 4 was the peak of Pokemon, but now I've begun to think that I was wrong, and I mean, not think, I know that I'm wrong now, from my personal opinion, obviously. I'm not going to tell you what to think, but Toxic Plague, not bad. My personal opinion has changed pretty significantly to the point where I would argue now Gen 5 is pretty obviously the peak of Pokemon, because we see, there's, like, I think it's less of, we don't see effort in the new games, I just think we see less love in the games than we used to. And I think that's the biggest thing, because there's still obviously a lot of effort put into, like, Sword and Shield, obviously. Like, great games, or a lot of fun, but I wouldn't say great games. Oops, sorry for bumping my mic. I don't know. Like, it was pretty linear of a game, and then we saw, like, the engine was it was a pretty bad engine to my knowledge. How do I get over to that item? What the hell? I want the item. Oh, I have to get on top of that. God, I'm just dumb, actually. I don't know. I think it's because every company gets to a point, or every successful company gets to a point where they're too big to fail. Like, we saw this with EA for a while before, like with EA with, sorry for clearing my throat. I got something stuck in my throat earlier, so now my body's still like reacting to it. Charm. Okay, that's obviously not good, but at least it's a TM. We saw with EA for a while with Madden anyway, since I could get updates from my brother, who's a pretty big Madden guy, because he's huge with football. I'm not as big with football, but oh, actually no, I know what I'm supposed to do here. What we saw with EA is that they didn't change their Madden for a couple parts of their Madden for the longest time, because who cares? We were too big, right? There's not enough people who are gonna complain because we have so many people as it is. But then enough people over the past year came around to start like complaining, like, hey, like, this isn't the Madden that we want to see. This isn't. We want to see change happen. We don't want to have it be the same game every year. So then they eventually finally changed stuff, and now they're having less pushback. We see this with Pokemon right now. They're getting a lot of pushback from especially their older fans. Like, all the younger fans don't know any better than what they're already getting. But they don't know any better than what they've been getting for years now. But like, they're at a point where they're starting to turn away more fans than they're making, and eventually they're gonna have to realize that, hey, we need to start putting more love into these games, which is like why I think they're one of the reasons why they're finally reworking Diamond and Pearl. Although it's more of a remaster than it is a remake. Sorry, I'm sorry for not moving as well. I'm just thinking where I'm putting this or where I'm going. And like, they're trying to appeal to the older generation of Pokemon players by doing the remaster, and I'm not sure how successful it's gonna be. I mean, I don't care. Personally, I'm gonna buy it because I'm a Pokemon fan, and that's how it be. And I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it either way, because it's Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, which were some of my first games. That was the wrong way. I don't know. Actually, no, it wasn't. Yes, it was. But I need to get it out. So I need to get straight underneath where I'm standing. Yeah, so straight underneath there. What? Oh, wait, no, I see it. Okay, so I have to somehow get over to the side right there. Oh, I see it now. Okay, so I have to get on top of that one right there. Oh, cool. Okay. That's not as hard as I was thinking it was. Oh, that worked for a Pokeball. I don't know. They're at a point where they're gonna have to realize soon, or hopefully, that they realize. Oh, if it goes black screen, then I'm gonna have to just reset. No. All right, cool. But yeah, so eventually they're gonna have to understand that, hey, we have to change something, or else we're gonna start losing. We're gonna start losing money. What would you trade for a Dodrio? A Dragonair for a Dodrio? Hey, he's trying his best. Who have I had the longest? Probably had a little the longest, so it might have the best stats. I think that's probably effort, right? Effort values. What? Yeah, so I don't know. This is kind of just a rant episode, because we're in between gyms, and I don't think I'm gonna extend this episode to make a super long one. But it's a fun game, and I'm still having fun. Obviously, I had fun in Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, but it's pretty obvious to everybody. It's pretty obvious to everybody what Pokemon's doing right now.
It hasn't come to trust me fully yet.
Oh, ultimate moves. Can't do ultimate moves yet. The other move from heart skill. I don't have any heart skills because the moves are randomized. Or items are randomized, I should say. There should be an encounter I can get over here, so I'm gonna go do that real quick before. Oh, wait, I have a dowsing machine on. Do I have a dowsing machine? Did I not get it from that guy? Whatever. Let me just go get my encounter real quick over here. Oh, okay. Guess I just have to fish up here. I'll go into your house in a second, good sir. Sand shrew. Wait, what? Cool, okay. It's only level 10 because I use old rod, so easy catch. Yep. You can be Zooey Mama. Alright, cool. Oh, youngster Joey. A good way to end the episode. I think I'm gonna end it there after those couple encounters. Let me while I'm ending the episode, I'll run over and look at their abilities. And if they're holding any items, and I'll heal our Pokemon. You know, so that was my little TED Talk for Pokemon, and I don't know. I have a lot of fun with it, and I think a lot of people still have fun with the games. Even the older fans probably still have have a lot of fun with the games. Although I think it's easier for us to see the flaws in the new games comparatively. I mean, obviously you can't go without saying that, you know, the old game. Oh, he's looking at him. That the old games didn't have any flaws. Like, I mean, for Christ's sake, look at Pokemon Red. Why do I have a Ghastly and a Gengar? Whatever. Oh. I mean, for Christ's sake, look at Red and Blue. It's such an awful game. And anyone who tells you, like, if any of the Gen 1 stands try to tell you otherwise, they're just wrong. Most people agree it was just a terrible game. Like, there's a glitch to get level 100. A level 100. What's it called? Nidoking right at the beginning of the game. If you really wanted it, and you could just steamroll the whole game. Like, I've done that before because I knew of the glitch. So, you know, it goes both ways. And hopefully Pokemon will hit its stride, because, you know, we've seen other companies bound back. We've seen countries bound back from these kind of things, where, like, they start, like, they get, like, collapse as a country, or not really collapse, or just go into a low point, and they come back. So it happens. Yeah, so this is Low Definition signing off. I will see you all in the next episode. I'm probably gonna do another one soon, but it'll be in at least a week and a half or something. Or definitely a week at the most, or at the least, because I'm getting my teeth pulled, so I'll be out of it for a little bit. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next episode. Thank you for watching.